I came home from work that night, like 11 o'clock that night. It was kind of congested to get into here, but it wasn't as, it was kind of hard to get home. I had to keep turning around when I got in. We got a phone call 5:30 that morning from a neighbor around the corner stating that, his house was flooded. He was like, no. So we get up, we go outside, we look in the curb right here. It was flooded. From that end to the wind burner, you just watching the water as it rise, thinking that it ain't gonna come your way, it's not gonna come your way. And it's like, yes, it is. I stepped out, down the step right there, and my boot stepped up to it. I said, it's time to go. I said, I don't know how to swim, so we got to get out. Put so much out now. That what they got to do is come and take that and push it to the road, the homeowners, for them to finish picking up the rest of it. Like with sheetrock, that would help quicker to get my process going to what I need to be, to get my house be. I know it'll take time for furniture, but I would rather have the walls, the inside. That was my husband walking out. And he was like, well, why are you taking the pictures, And I told him, well, then, I want people to show, what we had to come out of, And he was like, why, I have 4 kids and 8 grandbabies, but they are all, I don't get to see them on the regular since this here, And I told them we're going to have to make an outing to hang together. But I thank God, you got life. Yeah, you could replace a car, you could replace this, you could replace that, but it's still just hard starting over for everything that you have worked for. You done paid this off, you done paid that, I done brought this here, but now you got to start all over again with no help and the little money that they do give you.